Okay, got another one right here. Got a couple lined up. This one, ladies, I don't know, let's see. Teacher realizes cops discovered her disgusting secret.
Well, you're being an educator, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Isn't he 15?
I mean, it's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
When disturbing
What?
messages between a Texas teacher and a middle school student surface online, detectives step in to investigate, but her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On July 19, 2023, the Nacogdoches Police Department receives a call from district officers at McMichael Middle School.
Hey, we've got a situation where a teacher has been, I guess, having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school, and it just came to our attention. Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats that were corresponding between the child and the teacher, but we believe everything's been happening during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24
night. Good night. Oh, what? You finna sleep? Sad face. It's late. I guess. Good night then. Kiss. Winky kiss. Heart. Blow. I'm still up, by the way. Remember to get the key.
teacher Annalie Andrews, a reading interventionist who was just hired by the district for the recent school year. Investigators contact the student's mother, and she arrives at the police station unaware of the shocking discovery.
We've looked at these messages, and they are obviously a little concerning, maybe even
That's
a
the
little
mom?
inappropriate. So I want you to look at these. They're messages from Snapchat. Are you familiar with Snapchat?
I don't have it.
Well, these messages are from Snapchat, basically, which is an application that you can send messages and pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos, after a certain period of time, they disappear.
Not really.
However, it appears that someone was able to gain access to the child's Snapchat account, as at least 12 screenshots were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
What grade is your son in? I'm sorry, I'm not
He's
familiar.
going into the ninth grade this year.
Okay, so he's going into the 9th grade, and how old is he?
15.
15. Did he just turn 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, when did,
21st.
allegedly this is a grown woman.
I would think he would have a sense of right from wrong.
I don't know.
We really want to stop this from happening further. Like,
Yeah.
we're taking the initiative to do this. We don't want, if something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
I mean, that's a middle school. What kind of sicko?
Yeah. We agree.
Yeah.
We definitely agree.
Though school is out for the
Damn,
summer,
that fool's tatted up. That's dope. I wonder what it is.
investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The
Ooh.
evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full, horrifying truth.
Hey, hi, I'm with the police department. My name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
I'm a little busy, but
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short,
You ain't gonna
I
be
know you're
busy
in a
too much
hurry,
longer, I'll tell you that.
And we don't want to hold you up. One, you don't have to talk to us.
okay.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
Okay.
But, do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
Tell us about it.
The mistake I made was, letting him, contact me
Yeah.
and, you know,
She had like bumps on her head?
just talked
Oh,
and
that's it.
I didn't,
No, she has.
you know, think anything of it really. He, sort of, started to, make me feel uncomfortable.
Oh
and
my god.
after, you know, after I could tell that was how he was thinking away from the situation,
Right.
different job, actually. I'm like,
Notably, Ms. Andrews' resignation letter was submitted on the same day the screenshots were shared to Facebook. In the email sent to administrators, she describes traveling overseas to teach at a small academy for children and considers returning to McMichael Middle School in the future.
Was he a direct student of yours, or was he just in the school and he was just that guy?
he was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
During his forensic interview, the student explained he first met Ms. Andrews when his friends told him to go to her classroom, when he should have been in jazz class. It was there they exchanged Snapchat information.
He was getting
I probably
jazzed.
said some things that I shouldn't have said to him, but nothing criminal ever happened
Oh,
between
liar.
us.
Liar.
And I don't know what he
I
said.
smell it. Smelly smell. It's a
and
liar.
It's just really frustrating. I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
Following the Facebook post, Ms.
shit.
Andrews
Nobody said any accusations of anything yet, necessarily.
We spent only were at his house. I mean, I just picked him up from his house, so we never really spent a long time there.
Did you go inside?
I did go inside once or twice.
All right. Fine. Hey, do you see us going, oh my God, we're just talking. Well, hey, this is not the end of the world. We just gotta.
I just really,
Yeah.
I just have a lot going on right now.
They
about to
probably
get on-
can't show the 15-year-old.
What does it sound like to you?
Could be screwing somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also writes, just say you're going to hang out with a...
Somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also...
Alright, okay, so you come in if you sure you want me to. I am not that 100%. I want you to park in front of the house like last time. I'll come out to you. Or could you just come to the parking lot? Parking lot where? All the way at River Park or Domino's? Baby where? Sad face. Domino's, just so I don't really have to go by the house, Just say you're gonna go hang out with a friend. Oof. That, I don't know, bro. Scandalous.
It's just say you're going to hang out with a friend.
For a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on the game. But it was right around the time school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each other for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Does he show interest in you?
Damn.
Do you show interest in him? How did this kind of get spun up so quick?
Yeah.
Or has this been going on for the whole last school
Yeah, how'd it
year?
happen?
No. So I mean,
No.
I'm obviously I'm not an idiot. I'm sure part of me for me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen. I just was uncomfortable, and I only knew him and not the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And
What did she
I'm
just
sure I was
say?
personally uncomfortable because I shouldn't have been there, but I was just lonely and wanted someone to hang out with.
Let me ask you this: how many times did y'all meet?
27.
I
27
think-
times.
I mean, I'm just trying to I didn't count. Probably 3 times.
3?
Two or
Sure, it
2 or
wasn't a
3.
little more than that.
I don't know. I'm not trying to think of a number. I just
Where else?
yeah. It was
Right.
just so stupid and that I just I'm too
Nice.
trusting and too
Nice.
nice.
Quote, hung out.
That is how.
What?
Now we did.
Hold on, what did the text say? Let's see these messages.
But as the messages were...
Ooh, wait. Out of church? Nah, I just woke up 40 minutes ago. Just got the laptop. Want to smoke? Just us, please. Hey. You're unhinged. I bought a gram, so it's just 1 blunt. But yeah, I'm pretty free today. I can see what I can do. Damn.
Hanging out was far from the only
Damn.
thing they were doing there.
There's mention of drugs. I'm gonna say, what?
I mean, you said it's a blunt, so I would assume weed. I'm smoking a blunt of crack blunt. um, it's awful. What is it? Hold on, let me move my shit real quick. Waiting on you, my vape broke. I'm mad. Now I'm dead ass. Gotta smoke. Dead ass. Dead ass.
Now, we did learn a little bit about some, and it's not legal in Texas yet. Every other state just about it's legal, but we saw a little about some smoking. What's going on with that?
Woo.
I mean, he brought it and he offered me some. And I said yes.
They'll just smoke together like people smoke?
Damn.
Okay.
This
That was
15
his.
year old.
I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
No cocaine or meth, none of
This dude, like, wow. He's what? Just turned 15. He's not even in high school yet. He's a middle schooler. And he pulled this trick? I don't know. This is definitely a crime. But, I mean, what's that one thing Dave Chappelle says? Like, you know, there was that one 15-year old who, like, was, like, kidnapped and she was, like, two houses down the street. And it took her, like, 2 months to get home. And then there was this other, like, 15-year old. They got away, like, immediately. Like, like, they walked out, found a payphone. Like, because this guy seems like he kind of had an idea of what he was doing. Definitely see that.
Okay, all right, good.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages,
Ooh, how you feeling? Good. How about you? You there, babe? Of course. Don't worry, babe. I still almost can't believe what happened. I can't stop thinking about it. Did you just wake up? Oh my God, she fucked him?
investigators are certain something far worse occurred between them.
How many times did some sort of inappropriate sexual event happen? How many times are we talking?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Don't cry now.
Like 3 times.
3 times. Okay.
Damn.
Fair enough. If you're 3 times, you're pretty sure on that?
So
3 times.
I'm
Okay.
not quite sure.
But here's the important part to this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said
Okay.
no.
Okay. Did you ever trick him into doing it?
No.
Did you ever say, "I'll buy you Domino's pizza,"
Oh my gosh.
to?
I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Okay. Well, no.
And
Keep
that
in mind,
dude
we
just
have to
kept
ask these questions because
picking and
we
picking.
have got to weigh.
She should have like got out of that situation, bro. Like, what are you doing? She's saying she was lonely. Like, well, go on fucking Tinder, man. Like, oh my gosh. Like, nah, it's not cool, bro.
Are you this horrible monster, or are you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she's
A silly mistake.
no multiple times, according to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact. Still, she tries to
believe it.
explain to the investigator that it was the student who made advances, and it was unwanted.
So y'all are there. He gets personal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you open up to him?
A little
A
bit.
little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Or does it progress from there?
I mean, he tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still just uncomfortable and kind of pushing him off and saying like that I didn't want to do it. And, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that like he was almost done and he just wanted to do it, and like, and I guess I just yeah, I mean, it was kind of in that moment that things happened.
Was that
It was
the
just really
first
quick.
sexual encounter? Okay. Believe it or not, these type of situations happen frequently. Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here. You understand that, right? And well, you're being educated, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Now, my English teacher in high school, he actually a gang of fools got caught up. So let's say there was a track coach, or no, a soccer coach, track coach. One of the track coaches, girls track, yeah, girls track, got caught. He was having like a relationship with like three different girls that were and they were from my class. So like freshman year, we all went in, and I guess like he started a relationship with them. You could look this guy up. Um, hold up. Okay. Um, is this the guy? Let's see. So they show like a picture. Um, the fuck. Let's get back up here. Oh, there we go. Let me just. Oh yeah, they were protesting. Oh, this isn't. Yeah, okay. This guy. This isn't the one I was talking about, but this dude, bruh, that was like not cool, man. This guy was actually my English teacher my freshman year, and he was pretty chill guy. Like to me, I didn't, you know, um, yeah. Let me see. Uh, oh, this was the other one. This was the one. This is the one I was talking about. This guy, dude, he would always like come to me in class and give me a hard time, like try to like bully me and stuff. And I was just like, dude, like he was like he was like a coach, but he was a like a substitute teacher. And I remember the last day before the news broke on this guy, he subbed from my class in weight training, and dude, he looked stressed out. He was on his phone. He was like texting somebody on his phone. His leg just kept like da 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 da. He just kept shaking his legs, and he was not having a good time. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that guy. I wonder if he's still in jail. But yeah, he did that shit. Dang. So that means, yeah, I forget exactly what happened. I think like the girls on the team got jealous and they snitched him out, or one of the parents found out that their daughter was talking to this guy, and just like the video, read the messages. Um, Let me see, where's this one? I feel bad. But dude, this guy, man, there was like a whole like thing about it, cause he was there a long time, and everybody like really liked him in the community. But it just makes you think too, like might have not been the first time he did it, but he was in a like this is what I heard from the story. You know, he was in like a an extra classroom where they kept textbooks, and a security guard went in there for some reason, like school security, and him and a student were in the middle of, they were on the floor, and the worst thing is, I think he was teaching. He's an English teacher. He was teaching. She was a foreign student. She didn't speak in English, so he, I guess, was gonna pass her in the learning English class. Yeah, dude, it's pretty messed up. There's like Reddit forums and different things, but yeah. Anyways, back to this lady.
I mean, you know how old he is?
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that the child is now 15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years old.
Damn.
Hey, it's okay. Look at me. Breathe. It's okay. Have
It's
we
not
freaked
okay.
out? No, we got a job to do. This is not, it's illegal, I'm going to say, but it's not way, like way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
She's gonna go about her way? I don't know. A lot of times with things like this too, they do just like, you know.
By that time, like I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
And that was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that,
If that.
you were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like he was just really forward and like hands-on, you know what I mean?
She
I mean, he
liked
would
that shit.
forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
I
The
don't
investigator then asks what they would do after each encounter.
know. Smoke
I
a
mean, we
blunt.
would just
That's what they
spend time
said.
together, just talking. And
As
What the fuck you got to
don't
comment?
as couples do. I mean, a couple
for
that,
lack of a better phrase.
for lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a
I suppose
relationship.
so.
Well, I don't agree to it because that's, again, lack for better words.
After asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the incidents took place.
The
While waiting on a
mansion?
camera to photograph the
That homie say
detective
the
to the
mansion?
mansion where the incidents took place.
What?
While waiting on a camera to
Who got a
photograph the
mansion?
location, he asks Annalie to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy.
Does she have a mansion? She's all lonely with the mansion? Bruh, throw a party. What? Dude, that's some BS.
Ships.
It's Christian and it's like a supportive environment, and so I wanted to be somewhere where I could you know mature and have spiritual support and
Alright.
Main thing where we
That
have to
was
look.
taking
Well,
pictures of the
obviously, this
bed.
place is not like what. The
I'm
main
sorry,
thing where we
but
have
it's
to
just-
look. Where
Like, wait. This is the bed. Like,
obviously, this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass and marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got it.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what. That's the deal. This is more of a just to say we're doing our job.
I understand.
Sure.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also photographed. The room contains twin bunk beds, stuffed animals, and a ping pong table, seemingly designed to appeal to children. Once they're finished, investigators ask Ms.
Yo.
Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
you
To
see
investigate
that, bro?
the ping pong table.
They got her in the picture too, man. She's just posting with this shit. Yeah, this is sketch, bro. Sketch, bro.
Seemingly designed to appeal to children. Once they're finished, investigators ask Ms. Andrews
Look
to
at her
voluntarily
face.
hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about what's going on?
Well, she's like all stressed out. She's probably thinking her life's over, ruined. This guy's like, Chipotle or Chick-fil-A today? You know, like, he's like, I gotta come over here to take these photos. Screw it.
And she
Seems
agrees.
like not that hard of a
Does
job
anybody else know about what's going on?
My mom
today, at
knows.
least.
Told your mom.
Yes, sir.
What advice did mom give?
What advice did she give? I mean,
Did the right thing?
she just told me to do the right thing.
The following
She
morning,
did not say that
immediately, the student's mother also returned to provide consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination of her son's phone. It was then they discovered further messages.
So it's okay for you to change your password when you're having sex with a teacher, but I can't because you're getting on my account. I kept getting logged out to the point it got annoying as fuck. And you say you ain't a hypocrite. I text your mom. Also, no, I literally caught you cheating, you sick fuck. No, I told you. I didn't even have the balls to tell me. when I called you out for a pathetic ass lie. I kept saying, what?
That revealed the identity of the person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook. The student's girlfriend, after logging into his Snapchat account, discovered the messages between him and Ms. Andrews. She was able to piece together the identity of Anna Lee after seeing a separate group chat in which the student admitted to his friends, "I just a teacher." She then posted the messages online and confronted Ms. Andrews herself, also accusing her of victimizing other students. When Ms. Andrews returned to the station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite old enough?
No, sir. It
No,
hasn't.
it has.
No evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized. Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Annalie here? Are you Annalie? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have these on.
All right, that's fine. All right, so I'm going to need you to put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
So you're gonna go to county jail, okay, and you have to get a bond, okay? All right, for me, please, okay? There are several felony warrants, okay?
I know it's kind of a tough situation, but it's going to work itself out, all right? Try and breathe and stay calm, okay?
She can't take any books, nothing. No Bible, no nothing.
They'll have a Bible in there that she can ask to read.
In August of 2024, Annalie Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of sexual assault of a child under 17 years old and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections with 44 days credited for time served and fined $5,000. She must also register as a sex offender. If you'd like to see select new videos or
Okay, that's it, man. Her life is over, just like this video. Peace out.